Hello there and welcome back to Aqua Plays Look Outside. So I believe we are currently on day 10. Currently 11:22 on day 10. What in the world stopped the pendulum? That's a new option I haven't had before. What happens if I do that? What in the world? What does that do? I've never had that option before. Is that just... Oh, I wonder if that's... Maybe that's new. That's probably a new, like, because it was just like a little update, I think, that I just downloaded for this game, so... It must be like a new option for people who get annoyed by the constant ticking clock. That's kind of a nice little quality of life thing for the game. But anyways... So yeah, we are on day 10. I think the main thing for us right now is going back into the basement and trying to survive those enemies that were kind of instant killing us, sort of. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot else we can do progress-wise. I did look at, I did look up how to do the, like, photo paper thing, and I'm pretty sure I haven't done this already in a previous video. It's been a couple days since I last played, so... I don't think I did this already in last video. I think I just had looked it up and I haven't done it yet. But if I have already done this in a previous video and I forgot, I apologize. But from what I looked up, there should be an option when we go through that like weird area with the lights off. There should be a way to put the void disc on the ground and then aim the telescope at it to get like the image, and then we can put it on the photo paper. But I don't know, I'm not sure if I've already done it because I was looking through my inventory and I didn't see the photo paper in here anymore, so... I might have already done that, but I can't remember now. But we're gonna make sure that that was done at the very least. And it also occurs to me, like right before I start recording, like, oh yeah, we just got the either the stationery or the pen, I think, right? The other day. So we actually have what we need finally for that lady in the tube, I believe. So we can go do that as well. But I think before I left, I probably already did all the stuff I needed to do in terms of caring for everyone and grab the coffee and all that stuff. So we should be good to go, I believe, with our party. For right this second. I'm not sure what all we might be needing in terms of items at the moment. Are we looking pretty alright? Probably don't want those rotten leftovers anymore, but we do have a little bit of food and stuff. Probably could use some more food, to be honest. Might want to go grab some... Yeah, maybe I should go grab some stamina stuff, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. And what are we kitted out in again? Because I know the last time we were, like, fighting bosses for most of the time, so what are we all using? You've got the war rifle. She could actually be using... She might be able to use her chill touch again. But I guess we'll hold off for now, because she probably doesn't... don't think Molly makes too many of the paintballs each night, so... Yeah, assuming that... I'm not sure if this is day 10 or day 9 at this point. I'm not entirely sure if we actually passed another day last time or not. Because we were mostly just fighting the bosses, so we weren't really progressing a lot of new areas, which is what mostly progresses the time, so... I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. I am a little low on health right now, but hopefully we'll be okay. But yeah, we'll see. First thing, let's go over here. The thing is, I'm not seeing photo paper in my inventory, so... I'm a little confused by that. As to whether or not I already did this. But when I was looking through my past videos, I didn't necessarily specifically see the... having done that, but obviously I wasn't looking super hard at that time. Yeah, I would like to get this done, so then we at least have 2 of the artifacts we need. I still don't know where the other 2 are gonna be, but presumably somewhere on the basement or ground floor, where we haven't been, hopefully. I also still don't know how to open the janitor's closet. I was trying to, like, think of all the things we still have left to do so I'm not forgetting anything. And I know we still have those as well, which I'm not entirely sure how we get into. And then I still don't know where we get the key for, like, Audrey, the vending machine lady, so we still have a few things. And I did, when I was going through some of the videos, I did actually go ahead and write all these moons down on a notebook I have right here, so that way I don't have to keep coming back here to look at that. as we encounter the doors with the discs and stuff. So that at least is nice. So presumably... Yeah, there's a disc-shaped reflection on the floor projected by the curved telescope lens. The shape of the projection seems to match that void disc perfectly. Maybe. Okay, so I guess I just missed this before. I didn't realize I could interact with this reflection. But yeah, I'll put down the void disc. You expose the black disc to the projected image of the telescope. That should do it. There is now a negative image imprinted onto the disc. Okay. So now we should be able to go do that. But I might have to get more paper from Lyle. I might have forgotten to do that last time. Like I said, I didn't see it in my inventory, so... I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. So I wonder if there's some way to get through, like, there. I'm presumably not. I don't know, this whole area is very creepy. Let's move on here. Let me turn this light back on for safety's sake, so we don't let any demons out into our world by accident. I mean, I'm not necessarily really demons, but I don't know what you call these monsters. Just monsters, I guess, is a good enough term. But anyways, we gotta go down this way, right, for the photo machine. To this guy, I forget his name, was it Vincent or whatever? I think it's over here, right? Yeah. Projector, okay. Insert disc. Looks like you could insert a disc-shaped object here. Negative disc. Okay. Switch it on. It's pointing down. Switch slides? That didn't do anything. Maybe I do need to go get some more photo paper. Hold on. I might have forgotten to grab more from Lyle when I was last trying to figure this out. Okay, Lyle, can I have some more photo paper, please? Okay, there we go. Thank you. I will be back in just a minute with an actually proper thing for you, Lyle. Okay. Let's finally get this figured out here. Jeez. Okay, it's photo paper. And switch it on. Close your eyes and switch on the machine. The image is imprinted onto the paper. Okay. Expose paper. There's still disk inside the machine. Sure. I wonder, could that count as an artifact? Because it technically has the thing on it? Maybe. Anyways, I need to go back to Lyle then, so he can develop my photo. Hey Lyle. More photos for you to develop, please. Okay. Oh, you have exposed photo paper. I could go develop the image for you. Sure. Oh, that's right. I have to come back the next day for it to be done. Okay, so we have to wait for the next day for that to be finished, but that's okay. At least now I finally got it. Finally got it, I think, for that. Anyways, let's go see what's going on with the tube lady here, now that we have the stuff she needs to write to Nestor, who I wonder how he's gonna feel about this. We'll have to see. Oh, that's right, Rafta. It's you again. You have both the pen and stationery. Great. Push them into the pipe. I got them. I have everything I need. Hang on, give me a few minutes. I'm done. Can you please give this to him if you find him? Cabral was pushed out the pipe. It's stained with greasy fluid. Receive a love letter. Hope I can see him again. Yeah, I don't know if he wants to see you, though, in this state, Rafta, honestly. Especially because he looked relatively normal from what I remember. He didn't seem to really be affected. Like, maybe if he turned into a weird hand thing or something, he'd be more receptive, but I don't really know. Anyways, it's kind of weird being able to wander these hallways without having the Rat King's ominous presence around. It's much more peaceful. Anyways, let us find our way to the exit. And then we can go find Nestor on the ground floor. Oops, wrong way. And I think we have the Earth Disc in one of these, right? I think we're gonna have to take one of those out temporarily for, I think it was in the basement, right? That had the door that needed like 29 total moons, which I think we said was Uranus and Earth. And I didn't have Uranus then, but I do have it now, I believe. So I think we're gonna have to do that. But anyways, and there's still that epic music down here, even though the enemies have generally been cleared out at this point. Where was he in the... Is he still in the bathroom? Yeah, there he is, right? Oh, number 3, how you doing? I'm Nestor. I think we've met before. Okay, yeah. Something for me? A letter? Hand over love letter. See, this is from the thing in the pipe. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever's in there can't be human. Not anymore. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I'll go back. Tell that thing that you couldn't find me, alright? Okay, then. I would say give her a chance, but I don't know how, like, I mean, I don't know. If she was at least, like, something that could be walked around and stuff, there'd be a little bit more chance, I feel like. But the fact that she's just, like, this goose stuck in a pipe just seems kind of odd. I think you're gonna need to find someone a little more on your level, right? Also don't know if that's really gonna be possible, but, you know, I think that's gonna be the ticket there. Let's go let her know. Also, because, I mean, if Nestor did give her a chance, he'd probably just end up getting infected himself, and then he might lose his sanity, so that would not be great, to be honest. Oops, I accidentally went too far. Go to floor 2. Alright, deliver the news. Ooh, you're back. Hello. Her voice seems raspier than before. Where is Nestor? Did he like my letter? I'm sorry, he didn't. Oh, darn. Maybe I came on a little strong on that letter. Well. Plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. I was really looking forward to a date. Damn. What about you? Want to go out with me? You're not exactly my type, but you're pretty nice, I guess. I'm down if you are. I don't really see how we're gonna go out on a date right now, Rafta, but I guess, I mean, if this is your last hurrah before potentially dying here, I mean, sure. Phew, okay. We might rescue today from being completely awful after all. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can start our date. I am wriggling with excitement. I'm gonna step back. You don't want to help me out? Is there no more gallantry? Well, fine. I can come out myself, but that will take time. Come back later, then. Okay, Rafta, I guess I can. Sorry, just a second. Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze real fast. Okay, but, yeah, maybe I'm allergic to... I think I might be allergic to weird tube creatures, Rafta. I don't think this is gonna work out, unfortunately, but you figure your way out there, I guess. I will just be on my way. Let me see, is there any... How much money do I have right now? Does it show my money? Where does it show my money? Does it show it anywhere? I kind of just want to know... What, if anything, to buy? What am I using right now, anyway? I've got the SMG. Do we have SMG ammo still? Because right now I'm empty, so... kind of curious about that. We do have a little bit, not a whole lot, though. Mostly pistol, rifle... Okay. In that case, I kind of feel like I should swap with you real quick, Nacho. Since we have a little more pistol ammo going on. You can take the SMG for now. And yeah, but yeah, I feel like we need some more, well, we have the coffee. That's right, I forgot we have the coffee for stamina, so we're good there. We just need some more healing stuff, so I think, maybe. So let's go maybe buy some stuff from the vending machine real quick. Since I think we have a decent amount of coins still. Not this floor, on our floor. And let's see. Definitely want to save some coins for the otter stuff, maybe, but we do kind of need to use some food here. I don't think Ernest sold any food, right? Not that I remember. Here's some spicy chips. And that'll be good for now. I mean, I can go check. I don't think Ernest sold any food. I can't remember how much money we have right now either. I don't think a lot, because I think I bought a lot of stuff recently. But we can always see. Okay. I actually might want to buy some bullets too. It's kind of expensive, but yeah, since we're having actually, what is Monty using right now? Fireman's Axe, okay. 'Cause, yeah, we also have the other rifle he could possibly use if need be, but for now, I think we're good with axe. What is this ring? Bolsters and protects from cold. I mean, we don't really need that. I still can't. I think I still I think I fucked up with the cold place, and I should have like done it in a different order because I still haven't found anything else to let me get past those ice block things. But anyways, oh yeah, doesn't look like he has any food for sale, except for like drinks, which is not what we need. So I think we'll be okay. Okay, what is this anyway? Oh, Magnum bullets. I don't have a Magnum. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess we just gotta go to the basement and hopefully not die and have to redo all this stuff. Maybe I should just, yeah, if I die again, I'll just go there right away maybe and wait on some of this other nonsense. Because I remember that one enemy just like jumped in and just insta-killed, I think, was it, Zarya? And that was like, yeah, some of the enemies have been pretty spooky down there, and I'm not entirely sure what their weaknesses are and everything to better deal with them, maybe, so. But wasn't there a door, yeah, that needs. You could insert a dish shade up here. Oh, hold on. What does it say? Like, security room, it is locked electronically. There's an equal sign etched onto the handle. Oh, that's right. So this one we need an equal amount of moons on both sides. So, is there any way we can do that? What do we have right now for discs? Go to key items, right? So we have the sun disc, which, I mean, the sun doesn't have any moons, so that would be 0, I guess. Venus is 0 moons. Pluto doesn't have any moons, I don't think. It doesn't say anything about Pluto on here, but I don't think it has any moons necessarily. And then Uranus has 28. But we don't have enough discs to go in here. We'd have to take some out, which we could possibly do. It's interesting. I don't know if I have the discs I need for this. So I think we just kind of need to go. We're going into some rooms and seeing if we can survive. Yeah, okay. Well, let's give it a go, I guess. Ah, shit, he just like insta-kills one of us. It's ridiculous. Do I have any revive items? I'm in battle. Stimulant. Yes, use that on Aqua, and then what would this guy be? Let's see. Shit. Ah, shit. Oh, we took another one, though. Fuck. Fuck. This is a nasty one. Okay. Let me see. Oh, my disease can't do anything right now. Well, I only have a single pistol shot I can use. I can vomit. But if he's does use acidics, he's probably resistant to acidic, I feel like. No, that's not gonna do anything for us. I guess I just gotta reload the pistol. Shit. Shit. Jeez. Jeez. Holy crap. Oh, coffee can be used in the heat of battle. I didn't even realize that before. That's interesting. Shit. That's not gonna be enough. Holy shit, we're gonna have to redo all that stuff I did with the photo paper and the pipe and everything. Oh jeez. This guy's nasty. Ah, shit. Or we can't use any specials because we're all fucked up. That's really annoying. Do we have any items that might be useful? Nope, it's not weak to slash there. Oh, something was weak. He's weak to bleed. Okay. That's actually good to know. For the future, not really so much for now, because we're about to die. Well, actually, the fingernail bomb would be pretty good on him then, maybe. Not that we'll really get a chance to use it, probably. Well, yeah, I should have known better to do than to do all that stuff before we went and took on that dude. Okay, you know what? We will redo all that stuff, but after we figure out how to deal with this guy, because otherwise we're not going to be able to save anyway, and so it's not going to work out. Let me see, though. I do think I need to make this swap. And then, what do I have that causes bleed? Anything I have that I can use for bleed? I think, do you have something on Nacho that makes your stuff bleed, right? Grant speed effect to all regular attacks, that's good. And this, I think, has the capacity to bleed. You can bleed with his, so that's good. And yeah, rifle's still pretty good. We just gotta figure out, do I have any acid protection I'm not using? Not there, at least. Not really. Okay. X from blind and sleep. That would actually be really helpful. On Monty, maybe? Because he kept getting put to sleep. And this grants resist to panic, charm, confusion, and rage, which also seems kind of good, maybe. But we're gonna go for that on Monty for now. And then... what do I have on my head right now? The rusty... oh, that's right, the rusty crown. Which I'm not entirely sure what all that does yet, but we'll see. Okay. And then let us head out. And this time I'm just gonna go straight to the basement. And see if we can get this guy. So we gotta kill him somehow. Alright. Take 2. Let's go. So he just like, yeah, he just automatically insta-kills someone too, which really sucks. I don't know if it's worth using the stimulant or not. It might be better just to go for attacking here. Let's go for a deep cut. Yeah, especially because Aqua's actually the best one to kind of die here, because he can't do any kind of bleed. So, well, except maybe with like items or something, but yeah. Yeah, in fact, sorry, instead of shooting, why don't you use the fingernail bomb on this guy? Bleeding. Shit. Shit. Okay, I need you to bring Nacho back, I think. And then you need to... Let me maybe kick him? No, I think we're better off just doing a rifle shot, probably. Nice. Okay, let's see. What can we do? I don't think it's worth trying to heal right now, to be honest. I'm just gonna cut, I think. Shit. Jeez, he's just ridiculous. Don't go to sleep, Zarya. Oh shit, she got panicked. There we go. Thank goodness. Holy shit, that was awful. Eye found. What in the world? What is that? What do I need an eye for? The hell? Where's the eye go? Where did that eye go? Eye. A human eye with a bit of the optic nerve. It feels warm to the touch. What in the world am I gonna do with that? That's weird. But I need Aqua to live, because otherwise we're just, like, dead anyway. Do I have anything I can use to bring Aqua back? Shit. Oh, I have a suturing kit. Okay, yeah, because at least Aqua needs to be alive so we can go back and, like, save and stuff. Let's see what else is in here, though. Some shuriken. Anime figurine. Trilby hat. Kids' drawings. Why do we keep getting these kids' drawings? What is that for? I wonder if there's something he's gonna ask for those at some point. Manga pile. Poster for some kind of anime. Okay, this guy got what he wanted. He became an anime creature, I guess. That one guy, that video game guy would probably love all this manga stuff. Vintage game console, oh, he'd probably love this too. Energy drink. Bucky. Some kind of anime, okay. That's like everything in here. Oh, yep, and here we see the poster of the one that he became like. Well, hope it was fun while it lasted, buddy. Okay, then. Well... how can I get a chance to live here? Get everyone back up here somehow. I mean, I guess I can use the suturing kit on more people. I might as well while I've got it here. That was a rough one. Okay, well, let's go... let me see. Oh yeah, we need to go ask for the photo paper. Lyle. Okay. Oh, and I guess while we're here, let's go talk to Rafta. Okay, we'll go through this again. What is that? Is that a new sound? That weird gurgling sound, or was that always there? I don't know, that was weird. I don't want to get surprised by anything right now. I'm trying to get through some of this stuff, and then we can go hopefully save it all up, maybe. But yeah, let's go... then to... oh yeah, up to the one room. Make our negative. Okay. Alright, back out of the creepy area, turn the light on to be safe. Go talk to Nestor. to know. We just have to go give the thing to Lyle. Or actually, no, first of all, we gotta go make the, I suppose, the paper up here. It's down this way. Insert disk. And then switch it on. Okay. Go give Lyle the paper again. Go get wrap to the bad news again. And then we'll see where we can go from there. It doesn't look like the game will let me save just yet, which really sucks. But we can at least go back and eat something to heal everyone up. Maybe go see if we can buy... You know what? We should go see too. If we can buy any first aid kits from, or actually stimulants is more so what I need, yeah. From, Ernest, maybe. Okay, Lyle, here you go. Sure, go develop it, please. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll probably have to fight you because you're gonna see what's on it, and that probably is gonna accelerate your infection. Alright, hey Rafta. I gotta go through all your slow text here again. Sorry he didn't. Wait for it to slowly rasp it all out. Okay, let's see. This time I think I might take a look into the pipe and see if I can help her. I feel kind of bad how it ended last time, so since I have a chance to redo it here, maybe I'll see if I can get a better, better situation here. Let's look into the pipe. An enormous worm bursts out of the pipe. It's itself in your eye. Oh, maybe that wasn't the greatest idea then. Whoops. As it wriggles deeper inside, you feel it dig through your brain like a worm in an apple. You feel whispers in your brain. Rafta's voice. She talks about seeing a movie, asking if there's anything good in theaters tonight. Your fingers, your arms, they extend into long, bright red worms. Your neck also extends. Worms wriggle out of your ears, your nose. The strangest thing is, you're almost certain this began a moment before Rafta latched onto your eye, not after. It was as though this was something you could always do, but only thought of doing now. Rafta didn't turn you into worms. She reminded you that you've always been worms. You just forgot. You feel her ask if you're okay as she coils her stringy body around what used to be your esophagus. She sounds worried. Silly you, you've always been a bunch of worms. The human form you have was just some weird, convoluted thing you were trying out for a while. She asks if maybe you should have that date later, if you need to sit down. Do you need a glass of water? You unclaw your arms, undo your eyes. Your skin unfurls into thin strips of weed worms. Your bits spill from your open chest cavity. More worms. Why did you bother with all this? It feels so silly now. You feel Rafta's tiny voice in your head again. She sounds worried. She asks if you're having an allergic reaction. She's looking for an EpiPen in a handbag she doesn't have. Your heart comes undone. Your circulatory system wriggles out of your flesh, tassels of capillaries stretching out in every direction. That feels so much better. Rafta asks how many fingers she's holding up. She doesn't have fingers. Your brain is undone. And finally, your mind. All worms. Well, yeah. Man, I had a feeling that was going to be a bad idea. That's why I stepped back last time. I had a feeling it was going to be a bad idea. Shit. Okay. Well, damn it. Man, I killed that frickin' thing and now I gotta do it again. Well, okay. Well, I will see you guys in a little while here. Let me go redo all that stuff and then I'll come back to you. Alright, we're back. Just finally got caught up everything again, and I guess we can go ahead and make ourselves a meal. The only thing I did differently pretty much was I bought a little more stuff from Ernest, some more like stimulants and tonics to help me out. What should we eat? We need kind of a big meal, so let's go for the stew mix carton with some veggies, maybe? Cook something new. Okay. You eat a veggie-packed stew. You share the food with 3 people. Everyone covers around. Okay, that's decent, I suppose. You can't stop thinking about Massacre Princess Catholicon. Boom. Why did he have to die? Yeah. How are we doing then? We probably need a little bit more food. Maybe something light. Let's make ourselves, maybe rice with something? Some egg, I guess? Something new, cooking skills increase level 5. Cool. You're now a home cook. Let's see who's at the door. Oh. Okay, let us trade. Maybe I can go ahead and sell some of that stuff. I don't know, should I sell some of that manga to you, or would the one guy pay more for it? I haven't really been paying attention to if certain traders pay more for certain stuff or not. But I imagine they might. Oh, you want these? I just need to get rid of them anyway, so you can have them. And then... That's how many ammo belts we have. We don't even have the Gatling thing or whatever. They'll give me 32 for that. That's decent. See, I wonder if the one guy would pay more, but I don't know when he's gonna come back. So I kind of just need to get my money while I can, maybe. Pack of drawings and sketches in the anime style from a beginner. Oh, I can get a little bit from that. I don't know why, like, the baby drawings, it's kind of weird. Okay, I think that's about all I have to sell to you, though, probably. Unless, I guess I could sell this. Probably keep the rest of my stuff. Yeah, anyways, what do you have to buy? Ooh, SMG bullet would be good. I will buy all of them. Ooh, herbicide would be nice too, maybe, in case I need some more. Yeah, I'll buy the herbicide. I'll buy frozen veggies just in case, and I think I'll hold off on the rest. Thank you very much, ma'am. At least I think it's a ma'am. Ma'am or sir, I can't remember. Anyways, nothing really important right now. Let's eat food. Ooh, we got leftovers to eat later. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then, is there something else I wanted to do? Yeah, let's play a game here. Let's go ahead and play some Massacre Princess. Resume your Massacre Princess Catholicon game. Start where you left off. Reeling from the destruction of his village and loss of his best friend Boom, Rush heads toward the only clue he has, Hyrcania. This is your first time on the world map. It's gigantic. You wander around fighting grindy battles until you stumble upon a village. In the village, you meet 2 mercenaries, a tough soldier with a huge axe named Zonrath, and a beautiful elven sorceress named Himiko. Or Himiko, probably. They'll join you if you help them fight some goblins. And put new name for Zonrath. Does that mean that he's gonna die too, presumably? I'll just leave him Zonrath, I don't really care. Let's go, let's see, let's go, Rush. Goblins are no trouble for an axe this big. Yarr! Name for Himiko. You know what? I'm gonna call you. So why are we allowed to name everyone but Rush? That's such, like, so weird and different than the norm. But anyways, I'm gonna call you Babe. That'd be fun.
Goblins are weak to my water magic. They'll never stand a chance.
The three of you set out for the Goblin Cave, which is labyrinthian and filled with all kinds of traps and encounters. After a grueling slog, which requires about an hour of grinding to get through, you reach the boss, the Goblin King. Ah, so you're the rapscallions that have brought so much destruction to my domain. Have at you, knaves! Boss spell commences. Babe's water magic, which had so far been useful for taking out goblins, is completely ineffective in the battle. You are forced to rely on your items, and in the end, you just barely win.
Damn you blasted adventures! With my final breath, I curse you!
With that, the Goblin King falls to the ground, dropping a small blue crystal. Zonrath walks over and picks it up. Huh? What's this? Suddenly, a giant sword rips through Zonrath's guts, killing him instantly. He drops the crystal, which is snatched up by the large man in black from before, the man who destroyed your village.
Moldork! I knew you were keeping the crystals from me. Hand me the wind crystal and I'll let you go.
Never! Not after what you did to my village!
So be it.
A second boss fight ensues. Once again, Maldork easily defeats your party. He smiles smugly as he takes the wind crystal from your hand.
Pathetic. Your meteor strike has barely improved. Farewell.
The man in black saunters off, leaving you and Babe to regain your composure in the cave. A single tear trickles down Babe's eye as she holds Zonrath's tattered body.
Zonrath, I never got to say I love you.
You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. Of course, the morale goes down. Jeez. Well, okay then. I really wish I could save, but unfortunately I cannot. And I was kind of trying to look to see, but I didn't see any way to, like, change the game difficulty or anything, because, like, I'm really kind of I'm honestly at the point now where I'm kind of tired of not being able to save. Like, I liked the idea originally, you know, of, like, the whole save mechanic thing to make death more impactful and add kind of more difficulty, but honestly, recently it's just been kind of frustrating, like, you know, just having to redo all the little stuff in between. So yeah, especially because, like, you know, it's hard to know going into an area if there's going to be an enemy that just, like, instant kills you, you know, or something. Or, like, you look into a pipe and something's gonna burrow into you, so yeah, it's just kind of a little annoying, I feel like, at times. It's more annoying than it is, like, actually, like, effective at adding, you know, a sense of tension to the game. Unfortunately, yeah, I feel like that could have been done better. But that's not really my only main complaint about this game so far. I have been enjoying it otherwise. Anyways, let us go, it's back to the basement. Yeah, I guess let's brave some more of the basement. The game will not let me save just yet, so yeah. Hopefully the other roommates won't be quite as bad as Antoine though, because holy shit. Oh, wasn't this that one with that dude that, like, wanted me to feed him or something? I just won't interact with him for right now, then. How about that? If I can avoid it, I shall. An old portrait, okay. Wait, did I already loot everything out of here that was worth looting? No, not really, but that's just a first aid kit. There's nothing in here, like, that I need, necessarily. What is that, though? A photo album filled with family pictures. Oh, he did not like me taking his family pictures. Let's see, a thick fur coat. Oh, could not be avoided. Oh god, that dude. This thing looks pretty damn nasty. Okay. Let's see. You go ahead and reload the pistol, and then... we're just gonna start throwing out some items here, I think. Let me go... Jennifer, okay then. Don't know what his weakness is yet, so it's hard to know what's gonna work well or not. I guess we'll just go with a deep cut for now, and then boom shot. Okay, resistant to the bleeding, looks like maybe, so bleeding is not the weakness here. Okay, that's good to know. How much stamina do I have? I have all those coffees. Let me try the vomit. See how that works out for us. And then I'll use combat medic over here. Okay, burning from acid. Ooh! Is it resisting just the bleeding or the other stuff too? I'm not entirely sure. Wait, why didn't the vomiting take... I thought it said it would take 30 stamina, but it didn't. Oh no, was it 30 HP? Oh. That's why it was green. It doesn't take stamina, it takes HP for me to vomit. Well, that's kind of iffy then, isn't it? Let's see. Carve him up. There we go. Okay. Nice. And a level up for nachos. Okay. Do we already... I guess we already got that stuff out. Wait, what did we pick up from over there? Winter coat. Oh, yeah. Well, that would be really good if we could do more in that cold room, but otherwise we haven't really encountered a bunch of cold enemies or anything, so... Interesting. So I need to heal up, though. Very badly. Let's see. Baki. Maybe cheese. Or I guess I could just use a bandage. That'll be good enough for now. Hopefully. Wait, what was up? Did I go up here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting if I don't have to be honest. Okay, nothing to progress. Plot, though, necessarily. Oh, yeah, this was that guy that wanted me to feed him. Oh. He's like supercharged. I don't know if I want to try and fight him, but I also don't know if whatever's in here is going to be... Oh, it's locked from the other side, so that's the only other place we can go right now, then. Okay. Have I had enough danger yet to be able to save? I'd really like to just be able to save before I go up against that thing again. Nope. Damn it, it won't let me save still. It's so damn annoying. Really don't want to lose all this progress. Ugh. Especially because it's so tedious going and doing some of it again, like the stuff with Rafta and the photo paper stuff. Well, guess we gotta be brave and try and... this guy. Oh. Give me food, give me, I'm so hungry. What do you eat? I mean, there's only 3 bandages, I guess. Sure. Just give me them. You devour the bandages, tearing them to shreds like an angry dog. I give you treasure. Trade. He rips a bunch of skulls off his back and hands them over. You feel a little queasy. You receive 3 times silver dust. Hello, friend. Do you have more? No, sorry. Okay. Goodbye, friend. Okay, well... you know what? Maybe that is maybe it is better just to give him my bandages. A better outcome than having to try to defeat him. Some junk. Do you mind if I take your junk, Steve? I don't think I can... I have all this junk and I've never been able to do anything with it. But I assume at some point maybe we'll get some way to use it for something. I don't know. Electronically, number 16 is etched onto the handle, so that's Neptune. I don't think I have Neptune, right? No, I do not have Neptune, so we cannot do that. What are these? This one's just locked. Use your lockpicks. Oh, cool. These lockpicks were definitely worth getting. Let's see, what's this? Strange ring with a green gem. Lapis band, what does that do? Immunity to poison and increases defense. Interesting. Does anyone want to use that in place of what they have? I can't, obviously. Increases crushing damage resist as opposed to this, which increases... I mean, immunity to poison would be pretty nice. What do you have on? Piercing damage resist. Well, you're not even using piercing damage right now, so... oh, I guess that's your resist, never mind. What about Zadia? Oh, she's already got a Lapis band on. Interesting. Well, we'll see. We might end up using that at some point. Lots of nice medical stuff in here. Sweet. Walk from the other side, okay. 5. 5 would be... I don't think I have any way to do 5. Because, I don't know of any way to do 5. Unless there's some that I haven't mentioned to. I don't know. Well, we already went in here, so I can't really... is there anything I can do then? Because this needs... 16 it said, right? Which means it needs Neptune, I believe. Which I can't do. This needs 5, but none of them said anything about 5. Maybe Pluto? I don't have Pluto on my list here. Oh, sounds like it opened. Huh. A claymore. What is that? Slash. A large medieval two-handed sword. A very sturdy weapon can survive breaking twice. Interesting. Montgomery. How does that compare to the Fireman's Axe? It is better, so you will take it. Sure. Cool. Okay. So that means Pluto's 5, I guess. Movement in my bags, you know, stupid roaches. I don't think it listed that up there, or maybe I missed it. But that might be a key to that one room we need to open with the equal sign. So yeah, this one needs Neptune though, which we don't have. So I'll have to come back to that. This one just had an equal sign, right? Okay, where the heck is the frickin' roach in here? Okay. Okay, is there another one? Oh yeah, equal sign. Okay, so do we have any of that? So let us make it equal. The other side. I don't think we do. Right? Because what do we have? We have the sun, which I don't see how that... Would the sun just be considered to have no moons? Or how would that work? I wonder. And then... Venus has no moons. Uranus has 28. Pluto apparently has 5 based on what we put it in, so... We don't have a lot of them. I mean, we could get out the Earth and Mars ones. But I don't think that really helps us. Well, I'm kind of stumped then, because there's nothing else we can really do, I don't think. Right? Because I don't think we have what we need to get into the one room. Because, yeah, here we've got the Earth and Mars. I don't think I've left any others anywhere else. I don't know, let me go see if it'll let me save now. Actually, because I don't even know what else I can do right now. Because we still haven't found a way to get into the janitor's closets either. Oh no. No, it won't let me save. Still. Oh, God, this is fucking annoying. How do I get a chance? I just want to be able to save. Okay, let's go back to the ground floor and see what we were doing there then, I guess. Because I'm kind of stumped right now as to where to go. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. No, that's the landlord place. We already went in here, right? Yeah. That's where we got the one of the discs, I think. So what do we need for this store? 29. So... Oh yeah, we just need... That would be... Well, we don't have Uranus, do we? Or we do. But we would need that, and we would need like a 1. Which would be like the Earth, but we need the Earth to be able to in the one thing to be able to get in here. So... What if I do the sun? Nothing? I don't have any other discs I could put in place of the Earth to keep it open, right? I don't think so. This is just a bathroom. What does this go to again? Oh. I don't remember that being there before. Oh yeah, and here... Image of the planet Saturn is etched onto the door handle. Oh, so presumably you need the same amount of moons as Saturn, which is 146. So how, is there any way we could do that? Probably not, because I don't have Jupiter, right? Yeah, I don't have anything, like, yeah, the highest one I have is Uranus. I don't have Jupiter. Man, I'm kinda stuck right now. Yeah, cause if... Or what was that other door then? It's locked. I don't know, maybe we need to defeat more of the basement monsters to get the... Yeah, maybe we need to defeat more of them to get some stuff. How do we get into all these janitor's closets too? Like... And then there's this. Which I think we had some more cassettes. We can get a nail bomb. I guess I'll do that. Oop. Oh, sorry. Let's leave. When did this cut here? And there's nothing here of interest, right? That's interesting, though. Oh, badass. No. I don't know, that probably would be really useful, but I don't. Powerful 2.0. Securely uses batteries to deliver a powerful discharge. May paralyze enemies on hit. Ooh. It's both kind of nice, but they're just really expensive. That looks like an ammo belt. Oh, is this another game? Crossword challenge. Not yet. I still got a bunch of games I still have to get through. Which is one thing we can do, I guess, if nothing else. Yeah, I'm feeling a little stuckish. We did get, right? From in here, I didn't like... Yeah, we killed that thing. We got stuff. I don't think there was anything left in here. I forget, like, how we're supposed to get into the janitor's closets. Do we need... I mean, I don't think it just Papino with us, right? Because I had Papino with us and was trying to enter these before, and I don't think it worked, so... I don't know. I don't know, I guess let's just go fight some more of the enemies in the basement, I guess. Not sure what else to really do. Alrighty then, Oh, what we can do now? Hack and slash. Okay. Oof. Ooh, he's weak. He's weak to the poison or acid. Interesting. In that case, what Perhaps I should vomit on you. We have any items that do anything like that? I think we had some acid blast, didn't we? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, no, I guess we don't have any acid blast right now, so I'll just shoot again. Ooh. Okay, let's see. What you have? Yeah, acid spit. Ooh, nice. It doesn't really, I'm not sure if it really helps us that much, but something at least. Let's see. Where was the other enemy we didn't fight? Here? Yeah, bring it on. Feel an urge to run away. Oh, shit. Well, hopefully we don't die here. So we need to get through this. Okay, I wonder if this thing is also vulnerable to acid then. Wait, why did Monty not do anything? Hello? Why did Monty not do anything? Oh, he's still catatonic. Whoops. I didn't realize that carries over. Yeah, it's weak to acid. Okay. Good. Oh, shit. Well, he's no longer catatonic, at least. Get back up. Zarya, we need you. Let me see. Stimulant on Zarya. And then we don't have anything. Does acid, right? No. Oh, 20 acid damage. That's not. I don't know if that's really worth it. Let's see. We could use Monty's mistake. No, he doesn't have anything to develop, but he can toxic dance, though. Shit. God, this thing sucks. Let me use tonic. I'm sorry, I think. Shit. 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 Oh my goodness. And we're like down on stamina over here. Shit. Please don't die. Thank you. Oh gosh, okay. That guy wasn't quite as bad as I feared, but ooh, that was still pretty rough. Okay, we need to use our suture kit again now. I think we have that. Oh geez, we only have one. Oh no, how many uses do we have on it? Did it say? How many uses did it say it has left? 6, okay. That's not bad. We still haven't gotten anything to make any progress, though, so I'm kind of confused on that one. But okay. Can I save finally, game? Please let me save. That would be very, very nice of you. Nope, it's still not registering as any danger. What the hell? I need to be able to save, game. God. Like, there's nothing else I can even do. Ugh. Okay. And then we can eat the leftovers, I guess. Where they rot. And then I don't know, really. I guess we'll just play some more video games for right now. Let's see, Russian babes sit in a tavern planning their next course of action. They want to follow Maldark to get answers and revenge.
If we want to find Maldark, we'll need to go through the Cavern of Calefaction. We'll need to be careful. Fire monsters block the way.
Fire monsters, huh? They're no match for me. An old man with a kind of squirrel rabbit thing on his shoulder approaches Russian babe. He wears a wizard's robe and carries a wooden staff. I couldn't help but overhear that you're going after Maldark. Mind if Rabu and I join you? We have an old score to settle on Zalatar.
Rabu!
Input, new name for Zalatar. See, why you can really name everyone but Rush? That's so weird. I'm going to name you... Old? Nope. No. Where's space? Yes, you will be Old Fart. Alright. Blessing of the Mana Tree be upon you. Your name for Rabu? Yes, I think I will. You can be... Let's see. Oh. I think you can see where this is going. Part. Rabu! With your new companions, you set off to the Cavern of Calefaction. Unfortunately, the new area has an unbelievable difficulty spike, and you're only able to win 2 or 3 encounters before you have to rest at an inn. So in a miserable hour of grinding, Babe's water magic is useful, and Old Fart's buffs and debuffs are kind of nice, but Young Fart is totally useless. It almost seems like a joke character. Can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. It's now the evening, okay. We might just play video games for the rest of the day just so I can save all this stuff I did before we get around. I might have to look up how to progress at this point because I'm kind of confused, to be honest with you. Anyways, I guess let's play something else, maybe, to get up the morale, maybe a bit. What else do we have that we haven't played at all? We can play Super Jump Lad 3. Super Jump Lad 3, the third entry in the wildly popular Super Jump Lad series. You've heard mixed reviews about this one, but remain cautiously optimistic. The game begins at a funeral. Clarence Jump Lad Sr., Super Jump Lad's father, Super Jump Lad's brother, Clarence Jr., delivers a humorous but melancholy anecdote about the time their father jumped over the Christmas tree. Super Jump Lad quietly sees that was supposed to be his story. They agreed. He was supposed to tell that story. He tries to wing a cute anecdote when it's his turn to speak, but it's clear Clarence Jr.'s was better. So far, this is nothing like the original Super Jump Lad. Zarya occasionally watches as you play, leaning against the back of the couch. She dismissively tells you that you should have given a better anecdote at the funeral. You don't really get it, but at least it passes time. Oh gosh, this reduces morale too. Oh no. Our morale is gonna be like at an all-time low here. My bad. I'm not entirely sure what that affects, but yeah. Someone at the door. Ooh, I don't know if I've seen this person before. A robed figure stands at the door, hunching from the weight of its oversized backpack. Hello. Let me in. Sure? Oh, nope. Morton. That's me. Morton. Hello. Well, I guess we have to fight. Shit. Please don't die. Please don't die. Well, this is like the first time we've opened the door for someone and they haven't been a traitor. I mean, we should have known by him just being let me in. Probably, but oh well. Let's see. What can I do? Kinda looks like a rat, dude. Oh, he wasn't that bad. Sweet. We just got some junk for it. Okay, and that might have repercussions later, though, for all we know, I guess. But, oh well. That wasn't that bad. Okay. Let me see if I can play something uplifting. Let me see. Maybe Octocook. That seems like it might be a little bit more of a cozy kind of game. Let's see. Octocook is a cute kitchen multitasking game about an octopus in a kitchen making sushi. It seems like a nice, lighthearted distraction from the end of the world. The game is fairly simple. The octopus manages orders in a kitchen. Each order corresponds to a button. You have to press buttons in the right order or else you mess up the food and have to start again. It's not too hard, but fun. Zarya watches with her arms crossed, a sour expression on her face. I don't know. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. I gotta think about it. The game is simple but relaxing. You have a nice time playing it. Okay, nice. Finally got our morale up a bit. Okay, well, I guess we'll play a bit more then, because I just need to pass the time right now. Oh, little game will let me save finally. Before I try and figure out how to progress further here, I guess. Let's see, resume your Octocook game. It doesn't have much of a plot. You're an octopus, you go to work at a sushi shop, and you cook food. It's a nice, relaxing game that takes your mind off things for a while. Zarya scowls the whole time you play the game. Although you can't make out what she's saying, she constantly mutters under her breath. It's simple but relaxing. You have a nice time playing it. Wait, you should probably sleep. Okay. We will do that. Come on. Want to do crafted paintballs and a multi-special. Okay. Only 5 days left. So I think maybe it's now day 10. Maybe that was still day 9 then. Right, that would make sense. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's like a slow wake up there. Okay. Let's go grab our coffee. Let's, maybe take a shower? Shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water. Okay. It helps with our morale as well, I suppose. Go feed Nacho our blood. Okay, not hungry anymore, right, buddy? Let's play! Okay. And then I will need... Actually, I didn't take a whole lot of my blood that time. It was actually okay. Right, let's go check on our plant. Okay. And then anything I can craft, maybe? Yeah, let's make some bandages. And then I think we're ready to finally save. Hello, how are you doing today? Hey, Aqua, what did you want to be when you grew up? Gamer, I guess I'll say. Seems like the thing that this character would most likely do. I'm probably closest, maybe, of those options to interesting, maybe. Kinda, I don't know. Anyways, haha. Well, I guess your dreams came true, didn't they? I've been thinking about it recently, but I can't remember. It's like everything that happened before this. It's all been wiped out of my brain. I get these images of the sky in my head. Maybe I wanted to be a pilot or something. Or a meteorologist. Just look at the sky all day, at the stars, like an astronomer. Oh, sorry, that was weird. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Let's see, wasn't anything stressful. I wonder what the stars will look like tonight. Can people still see them out there? I'm sorry, talk to you later, Aqua. Sure, Sybil, sure. Okay. Well, with that, I guess I am going to take a break for now, and when I get back, I guess we'll hopefully figure out how to progress some way. I might have to look some stuff up here. We'll see. I might look around and try to fiddle around a bit next time before next time here, so I can maybe figure out how I'm supposed to go forward. But anyways, for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.